channel that sits at a staggering near 40 million subscribers. And with a young kid in the profile picture and the brightly colored banner, you can make the assumption that this is just any other kid's channel. However, when you realize the true dark side about his parents controlling and manipulating his entire life, a full decade of making the exact same videos targeted directly to kids, and being publicly humiliated nowadays, it doesn't exactly sound all that appetizing. Ryan began his channel at the ripe age of 4, creating videos such as Ryan opens Easter egg surprise, Ryan plays with Play-Doh, and Giant Lightning McQueen egg surprise. Nothing seemed skeptical at all. Although one major contributing factor to keep filming these videos was the sheer view count. 32 million views, 30 million views, 1.1 billion views. This amount of views when Ryan wasn't even beginning preschool yet was groundbreaking, and to no surprise, was spread across the entire internet.
Ryan is only 7 years old, but he's already selling out aisles of toys at Walmart and Target like a retail veteran.
What's surprising is that in an interview with Ryan and his two parents, Shin and Loanne, they state that they had no say in Ryan creating a YouTube channel and that it was fully his idea.
When I was 3, I was watching other people and I was like, why am I not on there? And I started my own YouTube channel.
His mom, who was a teacher at the time, took him shopping for a toy and he opened it on camera. It would be his first video.
Although there's no real guarantee that this was the case, because for majority of kids at that age, cracking the code to the YouTube algorithm wouldn't exactly be their first preference. However, over the course of the next 9 years, Ryan was unaware that his entire life was about to change forever. Generating over $22 million in a single year back in 2016, and now in 2024, having an estimated net worth of over $100 million. Not exactly a bad life for someone that hasn't even reached his teenage years yet. Now, you'd naturally assume that Ryan's parents would be smart with the money they've earned and set aside enough for Ryan and generations to come. But that simply couldn't be further from the truth. Ryan's mom has a criminal history of stealing items from a clothes shop, failing to pay back the fine, do her community service, and therefore spent a month of her life in jail. And his dad isn't exactly the most likable man on the internet either.
On track to be a teenage billionaire. How much does Ryan get to keep of all this?
Oh, be careful, Ryan.
So what exactly caused the downfall of Ryan's World? In August of 2022, the Ryan's World YouTube channel would receive 468 million views. Fast forwarding 2 years later, and that number is just shy of 300 million. And while that number is still higher than majority of YouTubers will ever get in their entire career, there is still a downward slope in the views over the long run. What's more noticeable though is when checking the view counts on recent Ryan's World videos, they only range anywhere from 100,000 to 500. Still a downward slope in the views over the long run.
On YouTube, few names